Hello Foxes, Miss Evans here. Over the holidays I have been into school and have been sorting out our classroom all ready for September. How exciting! So I thought I would show you a little video of what our new classroom will look like.
So we will come in through the main gate and we will walk all the way down the path. So if you normally come in the back gate, you'll need to come in through the main gate, so through the front gate. Okay, now can you see these lovely flower pots? If it's a bit busy in the morning and there's a bit of a queue, we'll have to stand by a flower pot so we can keep nice and safe and keep everyone in their bubbles. Okay, and then we will come all the way down to the end. And then we will wave goodbye to our mummies and daddies, parents and carers here. That's it, just here. And then they will walk straight back up and we will come through the office. So it's a little bit different. We're going to go through the office. And the good thing is, we're the first classroom. So we can say, hello, Mrs. Cook, and give her a wave in the morning. And then we come into our cloakroom. So you have really lucky this year because not only have you got one peg, you've got two pegs because I had enough pegs. So you could put your coat on one. So we need to make sure we have a coat every day because we will be going out no matter what the weather is because Miss Evans likes running around in the rain. And we also need to make sure we have our wellies as well. So you've got a nice, now that you've got two pegs, you can put your wellies in a bag on one of your pegs. We will also need your PE kits. And we will also need a spare change of clothes just in case we have an accident or we get a bit muddy whilst we're outside. It's also good, really good to have a spare pair of socks too, because sometimes our socks get a bit damp outside too. It's not nice to have wet feet, is it? And also we have our lunchbox trolley down the end, so if you have lunchbox, it can go on there. Now we're going to go into Foxes. This is our classroom. So we've got all our reading books there. We've got a nice little creative area here, which I'll show you a bit later on. So we've got a nice little creation station there too, that you can help yourself to make lots of things. And then when we come around here, we'll have our water and snack area. So when we come in, we'll put our water bottle in the water bottle box and our snack in the snack box. So it's exactly the same as when we were in reception. We're going to have a snack in the morning at break time. So you can bring in a nice piece of fruit. You could bring in some vegetables, like some cut up pepper if you like. You can bring in some pita bread. It's up to you, okay? Just need to make sure it's a nice, healthy snack. And we also need a water bottle. And if we can make sure our names are on our water bottle and our snack bar as well, that would be fantastic. Then we know it's ours. Next, we've got our little phonics area here, our phonics wall. And we're really lucky in our classroom, we've got our own toilets. So we've got two sinks and we've got two toilets. So if we are playing with the toys in the classroom, we can come in and go to the toilet by ourselves, which is really handy. So we've come out of the toilets now and we'll be able to see them in a minute. We've got our board here and there's the toilets with our phonic area. We've got all our birthdays up above on the balloons, so we'll be able to say happy birthday to each other. And then if we pan round slowly, we've got another table which will have activities on, and then we've got a little writing area. Where those chairs are is our construction area. So this is our little writing area. So I've got lots of drawers for you to investigate. I've got some rulers, some paper, some shapes you can draw around, some colouring books. We'll have lots more in those drawers that you can investigate. Then I've also got a small world area in the classroom. So we've got some emergency vehicles in there. We've got some people. We've got, let's have a look. Oh, some animals, some zoo animals. Some, aeroplanes and helicopters. Some magnets. And some small world houses and things like that. So that's exciting. And then if we turn around, we've got a little table, so we'll be able to get the toys out and put them on there. And we've got a little English area, so we've got Ob and Bob there. If you can remember how to play that game, we can have a go in the first week back. So this is where we can do our writing because we've got the drawers next to it. So now we're going to come over to our maths area. I've got lots of things on the top that you can investigate, and you can also bring them over to this table next to it. so then you've got a bit more space to play with them. Now we're going to go over to our creative area I was telling you about earlier. So there'll be more things on top. We've got lots of creative things there you can make. I've got a box underneath, so if we do messy things, you've got some aprons in there that you can help yourself to. So now we're going to go and have a look outside at our outside area. So we've got this lovely AstroTurf area, which we will have our own times when we can come out and use it, so we can make sure we're safe and stay in our bubble. So if the gate's shut, that means we can't use that area, okay? But we are very lucky because we've got this gated bit just outside the classroom, so when the doors are open we'll be allowed to come and play out here. It looks a bit messy at the moment, that's because we haven't got any toys out, but we will have a water tray, a sand tray, maybe some construction, some chalk, writing, books, all lots of things. So this is Fox's door as we come in from the outside, from the field. So you can see our carpet area as well. We've got books down there. So we've got a carpet area just like we had in reception. We're going to keep our bugs the same, so then you don't have to remember new ones, and it'll be nice and I'll know where you all are sat. If you're new to the school, then don't worry, I will help you find a bug. And then at the end of the day, we'll probably read a story or something. And when we go home, Mrs. Cook will radio me on my walkie-talkie, and she'll let me know if your adults are here. And then we will get our home time things. So we need to remember our snack pot, our water bottle, our book bag, and we will go through the cloakroom, get our coats and things, everything we need, our lunch boxes if we have one. We're going to come through the office, and then we'll go through the office door, and this is where our mummies, daddies, parents, carers, whoever's picking us up will be waiting for us.
I hope you've enjoyed looking around at our new classroom, and I can't wait to see you when we all go back. Enjoy the rest of your holidays. Bye.